Welcome back, everybody. It's time for today's comedian. Please welcome to the show, Artie
Thank you very much. Thank you. That's me. I'm actually a pharmacist. This is not shtick. You see, I'm a pharmacist during the day. That's what I do. At nighttime, I get to become my best customer. No, I don't take much. I take that one thing for my memory, ginkgo biloba, all natural herbal medic. You got to have a good memory in the pharmacy. Who knew? Got to be right like all the time. That's a lot of pressure. You know, in college, I get like a 98 on an exam. I'm number one in the class. Now I killed 2 people on Saturday. I work at a supermarket pharmacy, Super Stop and Shop. A little different than other pharmacy locations I'm accustomed to. You know, we're just part of the whole, so it changes the way I counsel. I have to say things like, make sure you take this Lipitor every night at 8 o'clock with the Doritos that are on sale in aisle 5. It's the hardest part of my job, keep a straight face while people ask me ridiculous questions, you know, and then we talk about them after they leave. Lady the other day, she goes, I got this ointment here. It says to apply locally to affected area. I said, well, what's the problem? She goes, well, we just moved to New Hampshire. It's not going to work for you if you're not local, lady. Evidently. The kid comes in and goes, how strong is this? How strong? I want to know how strong this medication is, because nothing works for me at all. Tramadol, Demerol, all the alls, they don't work at all. Well, let me see that. Yeah, I'll tell you how strong it is. Well, yeah, I'll fill it, and then when you leave here, you should probably pick yourself up a ski mask. Because in a week or so, when you run out, you're going to want to come back and rob me. That's how strong these are. One of the stores I work at has an old age home right near it. Assisted living, they call it, but there's nobody 45 waiting to get in. You know, they're all 95. And they come over, they take the bus every Tuesday at 10. Every Tuesday at 10. So there's, and we make the announcement when they pull in, you know, like the bus is here. Here they come, folks. Take your positions. And they come off the bus. It's like an elderly conga line. They're like, ha, 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 ha. We got special carriages for them, too. Don't even have wheels. They got tennis balls on the bottom, you know, so they feel kind of... I can see this lady's going to ask me a question. I'm trying to avoid eye contact with her, you know. I'm playing the Legos back here. This is why it takes 45 minutes for a prescription, by the way. Usually it takes like 35 seconds in reality, but 45 minutes, because we have this massive Lego competition going on nationally between all the pharmacies and stuff. Walgreens won last year. We're not going to let them win again. Anyway, so this lady comes up, and I wasn't ready for this question, but I gotta be as professional as possible. And she goes like this, excuse me, sir, where are your condoms? I go, oh, I was taken aback a bit. That's my taken aback a bit face. Anyway. So then she comes and goes, now these condoms will protect me from getting diseases and things. I said, yeah, sure, that's what they're for. That's a good idea. Because my boyfriend's got diabetes and glaucoma. Well, pretty sure your blood sugar's not going to go up at all. Man, but just after a few minutes, you might get a little blurred vision, but I don't think it's any reason to call the ophthalmologist at this point. They treat you like an emergency room. We're very easily accessible healthcare professionals. I don't mind, you know. It's just, but people come in and they'll take advantage, you know, and they'll show me stuff I don't want to see, nor am I qualified to deal with. And they have no shame whatsoever. They'll be like, hey, what do you think that is? Contagious would be the first word that comes to my mind. It's red and it's oozing. It doesn't look good at all. I mean, please step away from the counter, sir. What are you're still here? Okay, yeah, what do you want, a second opinion? Bridget, come on over here, take a look at this. What do you think? Ew, my God, it's gross. Okay, you got contagious, ooh, my God, it's gross. And I think they specialize in that across the street at CVS. I'm gonna bring it on over there, please. No, you're not supposed to throw your drugs away anymore. You're supposed to just flush them down the toilet, you know, and off they go. But the EPA says gets into the groundwater and squirrels get high or something. You know, that leads me to the question, hey, who's checking the local wildlife, you know, for drugs? You know, how do you get a skunk to give you a urine test? I don't know. You know what I mean? Is there a squirrel? That squirrel looks like he's on Viagra or something. You know, he's never gonna hide his nuts for the winter. I don't know how. But anyway, so people don't know what to do with their drugs now, so they come and they bring them to the pharmacy, and then after we sift through whatever we like, oh, there's a good one. No. We just take it to the special room we have out back and flush it down the toilet. So it's just. I also believe we're going to be identified by the drugs that we consumed. Like 100,000 years from now, archaeologists will dig up Chelsea, and they'll say, well, evidently the Macedonians must have lived here. I'm done. Thanks a lot, everybody. You guys have been great. Steve Katsos.
Thank you, Artie Januario, everybody. We'll be right back right after this.